The Mavericks will do their best to try to end their 10-game losing streak. Will they succeed? We'll preview today's game coming up next on the DLLS Mavs pregame show. It's the DLLS Mavs pregame show live in our downtown Dallas DLLS Sports Studios. Kevin Gray alongside our DLLS Mavs beat writer Ron Harrod Jr., our DLLS Mavs analyst Bobby Crowell. We are DLLS Mavs, your favorite guys covering your favorite team, even when they haven't won a game since January 19th. That's how long it's been.
What were you doing that day?
January 19th. That was Martin Luther King Day.
Oh, yeah.
They beat the Knicks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
no,
that
was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
They had Jalen Brunson and the Knicks calling players-only meetings in the middle of basketball games.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That day. That was the last time the Mavericks won a road game, was on Martin Luther King Day. Will they succeed today as they look to end their 10-game losing streak as they take on the Indiana Pacers, who themselves are 15-42 on the season? Welcome, boys and girls, to the Tankathon Bowl Series, game number 1, starting today as the Mavericks visit the Pacers.
Tanner, we need to find some real sort of militaristic drum beat with trumpet, real dramatic stuff, and play it while we talk about this.
Get on that. Okay, I'll get on it.
Yeah, we'll find some during the game, and we'll have it's just got to play, man.
Stuff.
This is it. This is it. We've arrived.
The Tankathon Bowl is here.
Game 1 of the Tankathon Bowl starts
series.
Today. Yeah. Gets started today in Indiana. Continues on Tuesday, maybe in a blizzard-filled New York City that is expected to at least receive 13 to 16 inches of snow at minimum.
16 is absolutely insane.
It's unreal.
What's the most snow you've ever experienced?
Maybe 10? I mean, I'm pretty sure at least one time in my lifetime DC's had something like that.
You went to school in New York, right?
But we didn't have a blizzard. I think it's been a while since they've had a blizzard. I don't think that's a yearly occurrence to my knowledge. I'm not clearly.
We had a 7-inch snowstorm here in 2010. It was whenever the NBA All-Star Game was here. Actually, it snowed real bad. But KJ, I'm in Missouri. It probably snowed pretty.
We don't start in Missouri shutting things down until there's at least a half a foot of snow on the ground.
Okay, so 13 to 16 is that on the high end? I mean, is that a lot?
That's insane.
High.
Yeah,
that's high.
Yeah, we're
even for snowy places.
over a foot of snow. It's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Mavericks will be in Brooklyn maybe on Tuesday. We'll see what their travel plans look like after this afternoon's game. Then they'll return home for a back-to-back on Thursday and Friday when they welcome in the Sacramento Kings and the Memphis Grizzlies. So here we go, boys and girls. The nastiest ball of the season commences today as the Mavericks are on a 10-game losing streak. Currently, checks notes. That's right, 19-36 on the season, 5-19 away from the American Airlines that are taking on a Pacers team. That's, by the way, 15-42, 10-18 at Gainbridge Fieldhouse so far this year. Pacers 1.5-point favorite with the over-under at 234.5, which is funny because the line flipped just a half hour ago because the Mavericks were actually a 2.5-point favorite. Then some players started to be named who wasn't playing and who was playing, and the line flipped. So Indiana's actually the favorite going into this afternoon's game, where the Mavericks, of course, 7 full games behind the Portland Trail Blazers for the final play-in spot in the Western Conference, having lost their 10th straight game on Friday nights when they lost to Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves in a 122-111 loss on the road. Anthony Edwards dropping 40 points in the win for Minnesota. Of course, the Mavericks so far this year, 10-13 against teams below 500 and 8-10 against the Eastern Conference so far this year. They are now 0-4 on their current 6-game road trip That continues today in Indiana and will finish up on Tuesday in Brooklyn against the Nets. Meanwhile, the Indiana Pacers, dead last in the Eastern Conference. They themselves have lost 2 straight games. Check this out. Both to Ron Harrod Jr.'s Washington Wizards on the road in our nation's capital, with their latest loss coming on Friday to Washington, 131-118. They're 4-6 in their last 10 games overall, 2-2 in their last 4 for the Pacers, 10-14 against teams below 500 so far this year, 4-14 against the Western Conference. Indiana begins a 4-game homestand today with Dallas that will continue on Tuesday when they take on the Philadelphia 76ers, which gets us to what I'm most excited about on today's pregame show. Which tank is Bobby Corelli going to discuss today?
I didn't really prepare one.
I was ready to learn more about a different kind of tank today. I was ready.
How about this?
I was
so ready.
So in the Star Wars universe, there are these things called Bacta tanks.
Okay.
Now, Bacta tanks aren't actually tanks. Okay. Bacta tanks contain, I don't know, it's some space goo. I don't know if it's liquid or if it's like energy or Bacta tanks contain healing properties. Okay. If you are damaged, if you're injured, like let's say you're playing, Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the original Xbox and PS2, like I'm talking like the golden age of video gaming. If you've sustained damage, you pick up a Bacta tank, you're healed.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So in the Star Wars universe, tanks are good.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Tanking is good.
Tanking
is healing. Got it. It is actually good to compile these things. And so, as someone that was raised in the Star Wars universe, as someone who has enjoyed Star Wars at various times throughout my life and has really enjoyed Star Wars Battlefront 2, especially when I was younger, it's not a foreign concept to me that tanking can be a good thing. I recommend all of you collect some Bacta tanks. I recommend if the Mavs start winning, that we need to feed some of their players Bacta tanks.
Oh wow!
To reinforce the point here, which is tanking is good, and that's the way it is. That's just how it is.
How would you feel good about that?
I think tanking for this team is good.
No. I'm talking about his
analogy.
Tank.
Yeah. I think it's good.
You feel good about that?
If we can just convince them to be like, hey, let me
show you. Who do you think on the Mavs is the most likely to be a Star Wars fan?
Lively
for sure.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. Okay.
Second,
non-lively. Gafford, you think?
Yeah.
Gafford's like into all the
video
stuff.
games.
Interesting. Yeah. No, you're probably right.
Has Cooper ever seen the Star Wars movie? The guy who
0% chance.
Probably not.
No. Well, okay, zero's too low.
Well, maybe he's been in a room where it's been on TV. But like, I doubt I would bet.
Locked in?
I'd bet a serious sum of money on. I would play a serious sum of money on Prize Picks that Cooper has never sat down and watched a Star Wars movie start to finish on purpose.
The only thing that we know that he's interested in right now is cards. And like, I'm not even 100% sure how interested he is even in that.
And like sports cards, not even
sports
like the cool
cards.
Yeah,
not even like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh.
He dropped 7 bands on Con Knipple rookie cards the other day. Cool.
Shout out to Maine.
Hey, Tanner, can you do me a favor? Can you scroll?
That's right, Boogie. That's right. Battlefront is, oh my God, it is. Can
you scroll to Galkajan's comment real quick so Ron can read that real quick? You know what I'm talking about. There it is. Can you read that, Ron?
Oh, Ron's dad is here more than my dad was at my basketball game. Funny enough, when I played basketball, my dad came to some of my games, and those are games that I could just like say what the heck I wanted to other players. I'm like, they can't fight me here. If they do, I'm good. We're gonna fight. I'm good. Got my team, got my parents and cousins probably. Those are the best games. You can say what you wanted to say on the court.
Shout out to Luke Byrne, our brother,
Max Christie.
our brother from Australia. He lets us know that the Mavericks are starting Najee Marshall, Max Christie, Chris Middleton, PJ Washington, and Daniel Gafford.
A very bigly starting lineup.
To Bobby's disappointment, that means Ryan Nembhard has been ruled out today. He's not playing again. Musa Cisse, he's not playing either. But Miles Kelly is available to play if necessary. As far as the Mavs are concerned. We'll let you know who else is in and out for tonight's game or this afternoon's game coming up here in just a moment. But the lead story for today Yes, boys and girls, the Tankathon Bowl series begins today, where the Mavericks haven't experienced this kind of futility since the 1997-98 season, where they lost 10 straight games, which is the current losing streak which they're on right now. In fact, they haven't won a road game since Martin Luther King Day in New York against the New York Knicks. That's how long it's been since the Mavericks have won a game on the road, and they will do so once again without cooperflagg, who is out again today with the left midfoot sprain, so he will not be able to try to help out or do the best that he can for the Mavericks as they take on a Pacers team that has literally been the worst team in the Eastern Conference pretty much from jump this year at 15-42. No Tyrese Halliburton, of course, for them as he continues to recover from his torn Achilles, and a team that is careening toward a potential number 1 overall pick. So the question that I have for you gentlemen, as we enter what could be the nastiest basketball we've seen this side of the Utah Jazz this season, what are we to expect this week in Mavericks basketball?
I feel like no one knows the answer to that question. It's almost like a trick question, like you open the lever and then it's something completely different inside. At the AAC, they show these videos like the players have to like touch the thing in the box, and like Najee Marshall's always like very jumpy. It might be like a pineapple or something in there, but it feels real weird because you can't see it. That feels like what this week is going to be. Like I'm touching something, it feels like a pineapple, but maybe it's actually a lizard. And it's just like, I'm just like, I think this is fruit, but it licked my hand. And that's the problem, is that you just don't know what you're going to get in this week. And this lineup, I don't think we've seen this lineup before. I'm looking it up on databallr.com, and I don't see a 5-man lineup with all these guys in it, which means I don't either think we've seen all 5 play at the same time, or I'm not sure.
Might as well tinker, I guess. I mean, I said it the other night. A lot of people's legacies are on the line this week. All right, these are 4 games. You're gonna win one of them on accident. Like it just as a matter of life, statistically speaking, you are guaranteed to win one of these games. You could not even show up to the gym and still find a way to win one game this week,
especially against the Kings.
Anything beyond that is bad. You go 2-2, that's bad. You go 3-1, that's worse. You go 4-0. I'm mauling. Like I'm going to have a bad time on the internet, on camera, in front of all of you. This is a judgment-free studio, but out there is not judgment-free. There's a lot of judgment, and I will be judged for how mad I get if they go 4-0. You have to find a way to lose. You have to find a way to lose. That's where we're at. That's where we are. Wins are meaningless. Wins have no value. They add nothing. It is bad to win. It is incredible to lose. Dig deep. Find a way to do it. Find a way to overcome. Yeah. Find a way to fail.
Tonight with Siakam and Nembhard playing, I'm very interested to see, does Nembhard and Siakam play the second half? Or I say this, do any of them even touch the floor in the fourth quarter? I don't think so.
Will they both just start the game and then commit a foul and then get checked out?
I played. I mean, I just think it can get nasty like that where they're playing today, but will they really play today? That makes sense. So we'll see. They have to lose. They have to lose, and they have probably the 2 best players in the game on the other team, which should make it easier. But again, if they don't play even 20 minutes, then it could just get nasty.
So I like Luke's comment. Kid has to find a way to lose. The new GM needs to protect the draft position. That's right.
Oh man!
Wow. By new, did you mean next?
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Wow! Kid,
he knows what's up.
The Mavericks going to be led by Najee Marshall and P.J. Washington today, and you can see they will both be in the starting lineup. The Indiana Pacers will play Pascal Siakam and Andrew Nembhard. Both of them will be in the starting lineups. Pascal Siakam having a really good year, averaging over 24 points per game and giving you what is over 6.5 rebounds per contest in 51 games so far this year. Meanwhile, the Pacers they're a bad team. Okay, they're last in offensive rating. They're actually 20th in defensive rating, which is kind of weird. But the 5th worst in overall net rating. This team can't shoot, they can't score, and they're just really bad. The Mavericks and the Pacers are playing their second and final regular season meeting today. Of course, the Mavericks won way back, boys and girls, on October 29th, back at the AAC when Aaron Nesmith missed what would have been a game-winning three-pointer at the buzzer to give the Pacers a win, but the Mavericks escaped with what was a 107-105 win. Can you name me, gentlemen, the leading scorer for the Dallas Mavericks that night in that win over the Pacers? Ron Harrod Jr.
Ooh, back in October.
That's right, October 29th. Tanner's got an answer?
I saw the notion, though.
Okay, so you can't say. All right.
Flag?
Nope. Bobby?
Anthony Davis.
Nope.
Oh, was that the game he got hurt?
Yeah.
That was the game.
That's
he
when
got
it all
hurt.
went downhill,
That's
baby.
the other marker for that
It
game.
was already downhill
That was the
before that
game
game.
that Anthony Davis
felt
got
like,
hurt.
to me, the game. where
That's
it's like,
right.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
That's the first time we really like saw Dumont like take off, the hoodie like off the Star. Thinking about the Star Wars reference. Just take off the Sith hoodie. Like, hey, I'm here. I'm the real Lord.
Yeah.
That was the first time I'm like, okay, he's flexing that power. I mean, he's the governor of the team.
That's right.
But that's the first time he really came out. So this is a historical game.
No, Sheldon. D'Lo led the team in assists that night. He led the Mavericks in assists that night, but he was not the leading scorer.
B. Will's a good one.
Bob, you got a guess?
I already said Anthony Davis.
Oh, you were.
I've been eliminated.
Oh.
Same.
Luke Burns, a ball knower. Brandon Williams led the Mavericks that night with 20 points in the victory.
It's always sad to me when your leading scorer only has 20.
Why?
He's just like, I don't know.
What about a well-balanced effort?
I know. I'm just so used to like leading scorer having like 27, 26.
KG, this guy grew up in an era when teams just score 100.
Yeah,
Way
so
I know,
easier.
right? You have no
Back
idea.
when we were
20 points of leading
younger,
score
as
just
a
feels
team, if you got
nasty.
to 80, it was like, whoa, slow down.
If you got to 95, we were like, hey, an offensive show broke out
The Mavs
tonight.
used to give out free chalupa coupons whenever they
just about
scored
to say
100.
that.
Really?
If they got to 100 points,
Taco-
everyone in the building got a free chalupa.
No free ads.
I'm not used to this, man. This is it's the same with like the NFL. Like, oh, they scored 30 points. I'm like,
Oh, Ronald, if only you knew. If only you knew. We'll let you know who's in and who's out, and we'll get you the rest of today's notes for this afternoon's game. But before that, let's help you win some money when it comes to Prize Picks.
That's right. So I got a $20 protected pick on
Do
Prize
you?
Picks just in my promos.
Okay, let's
So
go.
I'm gonna use it.
Let me check mine.
I'm
Let me see if I
I'm
got
gonna try
one.
and pay for dinner all week. All right. So my selection today, I'm trying to win. All right, but I also want to have some fun. So I loaded up my lineup. Andrew Nembhard, more than 11.5 points. Okay. Chris Middleton, more than 7.5 points. He's delivered on that a couple times already for me. Klay Thompson, more than 1.5 threes made. I bet Klay will get in there and get some shots up. Najee, more than 14.5 points. He's just a baller. He tries very hard. Pascal Siakam, more than 17.5 points, and Tyus Jones, more than 3.5 assists. Now, seeing the lineup tonight, I get a little worried that Tyus Jones might not play enough, and the Mavs might not make enough shots for him to get at least 4 assists. But if all of those things happen, my $20 lineup pays me $75.
Oh, let's go.
$75. And now the good thing with the protected pick, if I lose, then the money just goes back into my account. So it's like risk-free. But in the spirit of trying to win, I am going to go with something that's a little safe, a little possibly repeatable for everybody else. So anyway, if you want to play along, download Prize Picks, use promo code DLLS when making your first $5 lineup. Your account will be gifted $50 in free lineups to use on a protected pick anytime you like on Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
What if I told you I went bigger?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
$20 4-pick power play.
All right.
So I need Pascal Siakam to
Is
get
it's a protected one?
No.
Oh, you're just going for it?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
going
he's-
for it.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm just going for it.
Just
Oh my
slams it
God,
down.
the spirit of the tank.
So-
Let's go.
So Pascal Siakam, more than 21.5 points.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Con
points.
Knipple, more than 14.5 points.
Oh, you're going multi-game here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Josh Giddey, more than 5.5 rebounds.
Okay.
And then Karl Anthony Towns, more than 20.5 points tonight.
Wow.
My $20
Wow,
play,
it's 4 games, right?
that would be 1, 2, 3, 3 games.
3 games.
3 games. Because Chicago and New York are playing each other.
Oh.
Yeah, my $20 play would net me $135.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And then you're paying for the pizza party on Tuesday.
Woo-hoo! I can't afford it.
Are we doing a watch along
Are we?
on Tuesday?
Are we?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
I think you know what. You know what I think. Oh, never mind. I don't want to say it out loud. We're gonna have fun on Tuesday. Tuesday's gonna be a really good time.
Okay. All right. Cool. Because. All right.
Nope, it's going to be a great time. We're going to have a blast.
Okay.
I will make sure of it.
It'll be great.
I promise you, we are going to have fun. We're going to have fun.
At least we won't be snowed in.
You don't know that.
Well,
all right, they might not even play Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, they might not.
They might not even play Tuesday.
Tuesday here, the high is going to be 69. The low is 44. So
it's pretty gigantic.
If the wind blows really hard, then maybe it will snow, and we'll get snowed in here.
Oh, wow.
Hard winds.
Cat's been playing. He's had over 20 points in like 3 or 4 of his last 5 games.
Yeah, they've turned it around a little bit.
Yeah. New York's been playing. Man, they had did you watch the game yesterday? They had an 18-point comeback in the fourth quarter against the Rockets.
I think I saw the tweet, but I didn't watch it.
Jalen Brunson put the Knicks on his back, and they came back and beat the Rockets. That was a bad loss for Houston.
Yesterday, I went to a large furniture store, and
oh yeah, did you get what you needed to get?
I purchased a desk.
Okay, yeah,
it's going to be shipped to my apartment this week.
Also, was good.
I like it, and I also purchased some new cooking ware.
Okay, we'll get down there.
Cookware, yeah.
Because
that's a grown man.
Yeah, the pots and pans I've been using, I have owned since about 2009.
So it was time to grow up a little bit.
It was time, and they were cheap.
It's time.
They were cheap at the time.
Okay,
so just imagine.
So you know what? HOC.
Yeah,
I expect some duck breasts to be cooked on.
Well,
yeah.
I have some thawing in my fridge right now. Actually.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I watched what's it called? The Bright. It's like a Will Smith movie on Netflix. I never saw it before.
Oh, wow.
Are you talking about I Am Legend?
No, but it was that vibe. Kind of. It was
nice.
called like Bright. But anyway, yeah.
Is it like him versus himself? Is that movie?
No,
it's like him and his younger self.
It's like sci-fi.
Yeah.
What's the one where it's like he's facing his younger self?
And it's
which one is that?
Oh,
him versus him.
Don't remember.
Chat, let me know what that movie is. Will Smith versus himself. Like,
are you thinking about Kramer versus Kramer?
Is that what that
Seinfeld?
is?
No, Will Smith is not in that movie.
No, he's not. No.
Oh,
but it's like it's him facing his former, like his younger self or something. I can't remember. I can't think of the name.
I know
of
what
it.
you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
sounds
about.
familiar, but
It is movie season. Shout out to the other.
You're talking about the hit film After Earth?
what? No.
Oh, okay.
The hit film.
Oscars coming up here in a few weeks.
Who? The more you know.
The Oscars are coming up in a few weeks.
Oh, I thought you were saying like Oscars coming to the studio, and I'm like, I don't know who that. We got a chatter named Oscar.
You know?
Like, all right, cool, sweet.
Tanner, can you tell me who's hosting the Oscars this year?
Conan O'Brien,
yes, is hosting the Oscars.
Oh, iRobot. That wasn't him.
No, not iRobot. No,
iRobot's a banger though. Oh my god, what a movie.
Yeah, Tanner will let me know. But yeah, it's like Will Smith. He's older.
Gemini Man.
There we go.
Oh,
Thank you.
I never.
Is that a movie about astrology? Y'all big into astrology?
Nah, not really.
I know my sign though, but yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I know what I am.
I'm not either.
But yeah.
But yeah. Yes, thank you. Gemini
Oh
Man.
yeah,
yes.
somebody
Yeah, Gemini Man.
LeBeau.
There you go. The injury reports for both these teams is nasty work. Complete nasty work.
Yeah, we got font that's small enough to fit it on one screen.
Did you fit up? Did you fit them all in there, Tanner?
Well, I took off.
Oh my God!
Whoa!
Jesus!
And
Give
this
me a warning.
This is with me taking off the two-way guys and Tyrese Halliburton. I had to take off all 4 of those guys.
Exactly, we had to remove people.
Yeah.
To make this fit.
That's just their whole. That's their team.
That's basically
that
I
is
don't
the
have enough
Pacers.
players to play in games.
Well, some of those are available.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Johnny Furphy, he tore his ACL last week, so he's done for the season.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he tore his ACL last week.
Yikes.
Some dude named Cam Jones is available. I don't even know who that is.
In Cam Jones.
He's starting for them apparently.
Yeah, he is starting for them. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know who that is.
Oh crap.
I thought when I first read it, I thought it was Kai Jones for a second, but it's like, oh wait, no, that's not former Mavs legend.
Yeah.
Kai Jones.
Man.
TJ McConnell, he's out with right hamstring soreness. Andrew Nembhard is available. He will be the only Nembhard playing today, as Ryan has been ruled out by the Dallas Mavericks, saving one of his games again. Aaron Nesmith, he's out with the right ankle sprain. Micah Potter, he's going to play. Pascal Siakam is actually going to play today. He's got a left hamstring injury that he's been managing. And, of course, Obi Toppin been out for the season with the right foot stress fracture. And Ivica Zubac, he's chilling with his left ankle sprain. Meanwhile, for the Dallas Mavericks, Max
Good
Christie,
God, dude.
he does make his return today. He turned his left ankle in practice the other day before the Timberwolves game, but he is going to be available. Moussa Cisse, out. Cooper Flagg, out. Daniel Gafford is going to play and start for the Mavericks. I really wish they would just sit him down and let him rest. Miles Kelly, he is available if needed. Caleb Martin also makes his return after missing the game on Friday with the left ankle sprain. And Ryan Nembhard, as we mentioned, out for the Mavericks.
Oh, Caleb played in that one. He didn't make a three, remember? I needed him to make a
Bobby
three.
Bobby
some of that cash money.
Oh, that was Friday?
Yeah.
He did play?
He did play.
Oh, wow.
Like, I don't blame you for not remembering.
Yeah, okay.
He did
I was like, wait a minute.
absolutely nothing in the game.
Okay.
No, he scored a couple times.
Oh, you're right. He was on the floor because now I remember his reaction when Nas reposted around Daniel Gafford. Yeah, he was on the floor during that play.
He was on the floor. Such a funny categorization.
He was out there.
He was out there.
He was running around.
Yeah, he was getting
Look,
some
man,
stats,
I'm not gonna lie
you know?
to you. I went back and watched that Nas Reed dunk maybe like 4 or 5 times. That was unbelievable.
So filthy.
That was unbelievable.
I mean,
behind the back, boom, boom, bang.
The unfortunate reality is if we want the Mavs to lose, then Gafford does need to play more minutes. He's clearly not himself. Bagley's been really productive. Like, their best chances to lose are to not play Bagley. I'm dead serious right now.
That point?
I'm dead serious, dude. With the way with Gafford's
more
level
Gafford,
of fitness
less
right
Bagley.
now, yeah, no, Luke's absolutely right. And I mean, that just now if Gafford was not nursing a bum ankle, then he would obviously be the better player,
course.
you know. But like as it is right now, out of Gafford, Musa, Bagley, and Dwight, like Gafford's probably the least productive per minute of those 4 players right now.
Sigh.
And that gets to real quick the player spotlight. You took it right away. Marvin Bagley III. He's got 2 double-doubles in 4 games with the Dallas
bag,
Mavericks.
man.
Of course, had what was 15 points, 13 rebounds in the game against Minnesota on Friday. As you can see the statistics on the screen there, averaging nearly 12 points per game, over 9 rebounds. The 19 offensive rebounds that he has already.
Crazy.
More than what Anthony Davis had in 8 months with the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
right now, so Gafford is a more productive rebounder per minute than Dwight Powell, but Gafford is 11 boards per 36, Musa 13.5, Bagley more than 14. In terms of points, Bagley 18, Musa 11, Gafford 13, Dwight 8. And the fact that Gafford is even in the same conversation as these 3 guys is
pretty sad.
That lets you know how banged up he is right now. Yeah, and he's going to make $18 million a year next year.
That's a good amount of chicken.
Will he do it here?
I don't know, but I read Jake Fisher's piece on the Stein line today. That he wrote about kind of like some leftover, tidbits that he had from the trade deadline, deals that may have happened, didn't happen, why they didn't, whatever.
Oh,
and he said that in Gafford's case, the Mavs wanted a first round pick. We saw Stein report that as well. He said that on the show, and they weren't able to do it. What I would love to know is if there was a team that was offering like 3 2s, or 4 2s, or 5 2s.
You would have taken 3 or 4 or 5 second rounders for Daniel Gafford
to get off that deal. Absolutely,
yeah.
Yes.
I think for Gafford, I think something interesting in the summertime, maybe even like on draft night, would just be like attaching the pick that they have acquired from Oklahoma City.
That would be
with
brutal,
Gafford,
man.
and then moving up.
Oh, damn.
Maybe like 5 to 10 spots. Like basically, like instead of being the 29th pick, maybe you get the 19th pick.
Yeah, but why would any team why would any team do that?
Well, like if you're in that range, you can assume that you can maybe contend next season.
Yeah, but who can take on $18 million just willy-nilly?
Well, no, I'm saying they'll have to attach a player back.
Oh, so take a bad player?
I'm just saying something around that line, because for the Mavs, I think that's a positive.
Luke's on the right track. There's 2 teams in Los Angeles that could take on that money today.
Why would they want that though?
The Lakers? Are you kidding me?
And they go from the 30th
Daniel
to
Gafford
the 27th. Like, who
Daniel
cares?
Gafford becomes instantly their best center today.
But if you can't guard the perimeter, who cares?
A healthy Daniel Gafford is better than any center that the Lakers have right now. It's Jackson Hayes and DeAndre Ayton.
Is he better than Ayton?
Yes.
So they would have to use cap space to bring back Gafford.
It's only $18 million. They're going to have
only?
They don't have
like
any money.
$50-60 million in
yeah,
cap
but
space.
they got to sign Reeves into cap space.
That's like
So
40
that's
to
one.
50. Yeah.
I mean, so that's it. Your offseason is re-signing Reeves and trading for Daniel Gafford?
Yikes.
So
You have
that's
no
Luka?
perimeter defense.
I mean, Luka's taking less to the Western Conference and NBA Finals.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Not in this
I hope
West.
the Lakers. I hope that's the Lakers offseason. That'd be great. I would love that. That would make me happy.
It's game time.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
You scared of that?
I'm scared.
Is Bobby scared of the
What you
game?
scared of?
Dude. I'm scared they're gonna win. I'm afraid.
Don't do it now.
Bobby's threatening the Mavericks.
We need
Do
them
not
to lose, dude.
do this.
Losing is so important this week. Every loss is a gem. All right. Every loss is a gem. We need them. I need
We're like
4
dusting
gems
off
by
a
the
diamond.
I need a bag full of diamonds by the end of the week. You know?
If they lost all 4 of these games, man, it'd be like
dude,
we could like
parade.
peek in the mud and say, wow, it's sparkling down there.
If the Mavs go 0-4 this week, I swear to God, if the Mavs go 0-4 this week, next weekend I will drop a pin at whatever establishment I'm at around here, and if anyone shows up, I will buy you whatever you want to drink. Whatever you want to drink, I will buy.
People
all
will
night.
show. People will show.
Wow. Tabs on me. I promise.
Oh, jeez.
I promise. It is
People will
going to
show.
be a epic celebration.
You probably shouldn't have went to that furniture store this weekend.
Man, trust me.
Maybe a little credit card.
0-4, we party.
Either way, we will be back here after tonight's whatever's about to happen here over the next 2.5 hours with our National NBA insider Marcin. He'll be live in studio with us here to discuss this afternoon's happenings. Appreciate our Tanner making us look good and sound good as always. Thank you, sir. That is our DLLS Mavs analyst and tank commander.
0-4.
Bobby Corella.
0-4.
That is
At ease.
bye.
We all silly like the mayor.